Whose war is this? They watched as the fire rose and my home burned to the ground. They watched till all I was left with was rubble and nothing else to be found. They watched as their tanks rolled in, and in its sound my cry was drowned. Why did you do this? I stood up in front and brazenly asked, Go, ask your leaders. It's they who started this war. They pushed me and frowned. Lying on the ground, I let my mind frisk, for I could still hear my leaders guide our men towards risk. We have been pushed to war. We may be weak, but we'll not obey. We may die defending our motherland, but we'll make the enemy pay. But what about my say, which no one bothered to ask? With my shattered home and my ruptured bone, they have put my body in shackles. But I knew it's not my body, but the horror left in my mind, which was going to be difficult to tackle. For I knew it's the leaders who sit on the world forum and get the fame. It's the leaders who push a country in a war game. Then why is it a commoner who is the first one to be maimed? Why don't they make a world ring in which let the leader slug and let a leader win? They should decide the fate of all decry and not let any commoner die. For all that a commoner wants is to build a nest where they could be with their loved ones at rest. It is not too much to ask if you don't put our lives to task. For whoever we may be, one thing which is common in all to see is that none of us want to face the ugly horror of a battle. But for me, as I looked around and found all my dreams gone, I lie collapsed with nothing else but my sorrow in which I was left to get drowned. Thank you.